I'm Dan Ackerman, and we are here taking a look at the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Touch Edition. That is important because we've previously looked at the ThinkPad X1 Carbon, which was Lenovo's really thin 14-inch, pretty much full power laptop from about mid-2012. It was sort of their business-like answer to something like an Ultrabook or MacBook Air. A very nice system, but it came out right before Windows 8 hit, and of course with Windows 8 you had touchscreens in pretty much every laptop we saw after that point. So Lenovo has gone back and updated the X1 Carbon with both Windows 8, as you can see here, and more importantly, a touchscreen, because frankly, Windows 8 on a laptop is pretty difficult to navigate without a touchscreen. If you try doing it just with a mouse or just with the touchpad, you know it can get pretty frustrating. Other than that, this is essentially the same X1 Carbon we looked at before. Adding the touchscreen does make the lid just a hair thicker. Frankly, compared to some of the really thin touchscreen Windows 8 systems that we've seen, it's actually fairly noticeable that this is a pretty chunky lid now, relatively speaking, although it's still quite thin. The whole package is still about 3.5 pounds. And for a fairly full power, full feature 14-inch business-oriented laptop with Windows 8 and a touchscreen, still highly portable, although it's not the thinnest or lightest laptop you're going to see in kind of this first round of Windows 8 systems. You do get some things that are very unique to Lenovo, like their excellent custom keyboard with the keys that are curved just a tiny bit at the bottom to make them easier to hit. Lenovo calls it kind of a forgiveness zone, where if you just brush the bottom of the key, you're more likely to hit it. It has got the traditional Lenovo track point here with these extra mouse buttons, but a larger glass trackpad. I found this trackpad to be a little bit on the finicky side, actually. I had to go in and mess with the settings. Still not 100% happy with it, but the keyboard is so good, it kind of makes me forgive that. This is $14.99, which means that they've added $100 for the touchscreen on top of the starting price for the original non-touch version last year. We're seeing a lot of touchscreen Windows 8 laptops for $600, even less. So it is a hefty investment, but you do get that excellent Lenovo build quality and all those business-friendly features with it. I'm Dan Ackerman, and that is the Lenovo ThinkPad X1 Carbon Touch Edition.